I was really feeling like I stunk. Like I hated the body I was in. I was upset with myself for letting myself not do those things that I had once really enjoyed doing. And so and it took me a long time to make a decision, but I popped over to Weight Watchers. And I sat in meetings, and it was a really humbling experience because I had to look a little bit deeper in myself than I had ever looked before and really think about why it was that I did not like myself at that moment, which was really hard because you kind of don't want to go to that place so much. And in the last, a little bit less than a year, I lost the 15 pounds or whatever that I wanted to, But what I realized is that some of those things that I was upset with myself about were not so much about that I had a few little love handle things that I didn't like, but it was more that I wasn't pushing myself to be a better person, which is when I started taking Zumba classes and then got certified, and now I'm teaching Zumba classes and going back to things that I like doing because they make me feel good. And it validates who I am. But it took me a year to get to that point because I really did not like myself for a while. I didn't like myself. I thought people were judging me, which made me eat 10 more Twizzlers, which, and it just kind of was that like emotional cycle that I did not, here I was like, I have this great job and I have this great life and I really like everything, and why am I not feeling like that's enough? And it was really just some of my insecurities. And I guess I'm sharing that with you because you don't always know where people come from. And you don't always know, you just know when you meet them where they are. And sometimes it takes them a really long time, and it's okay if you're on that journey for a long time. And it's also okay to ask for help. Because I couldn't help myself. I could not put the cupcakes down for the birthday treats that were in my classroom every day. I couldn't do it. I needed help. And then once I swallowed my pride, I went and got help, and it was the best decision that I've ever made. And it makes me feel better about myself, not because I'm a size blank, but because I know that I did something for myself that made me feel better, and I don't really give up about what other people think. I don't give a rip because I did it for myself, but it was hard, and I had to look really deep into me and go to places that I didn't really want to go to inside, because I buried those feelings of why am I doing this to myself. And I got back into things that I really liked doing, and I live the life that I keep pushing myself better to be, and I've brought people along with me that want to keep pushing me that way, and I've left people behind that aren't so much going to be with me, and that's okay too. And it's okay to grow out of people. It's okay to grow out of people.